Welcome to Cali.com.
Hey you guys, it's your girl, Beautiful Yaz, and I'm here to tell you about a movie that you absolutely have to see, which is called Movie 43. It's starring some of your favorite actresses and actors such as Halle Berry, Terrence Howard, Common, Emma Stone, Naomi Watts, Johnny Knoxville, Hugh Jackman, but I have to warn you, this movie is outrageously inappropriate. However, if you're into that kind of stuff like I am, then you need to go check out the trailer, Movie 43, coming out this Friday, January 25th. All I want you to do is leave a comment of your favorite sick joke. There's plenty to choose from.
What's going on, you guys? It's your favorite diva, Dangerous Diva, and I am back with more hot topics. And I brought another diva with me this time, Beautiful Yaz.
Hello, you guys. Beautiful Yaz.
I told you guys, it's the year of the diva. Better recognize. If you don't, now you know. Alright, so let's get right into it. Crazy stuff is happening every day. We got the American Idol auditions back on TV.
Yes.
So
absolutely
we can get
hilarious.
Right? Get ready to chuckle, work your abs, because like the auditions are hilarious as usual. And we got Nicki Minaj on there.
Acting a fool as always.
You can always count on her to act a fool, bring some drama to the table. What is she doing this season? She's like...
She's giving everybody their own personal nickname. Collard greens. Gumby.
Collard greens.
She needs a nickname herself. Something crazy.
You know what's funny? When you said that, I was laughing because she was sitting up like in sheep's wool, like clothing. She was like wrapped up in like this weird ensemble, and then one day had this clown hat on, and then she's nicknaming people. And then she's nicknaming people Gumby and collard greens and frog legs. Like seriously?
Yes.
Seriously. I thought you were supposed to be judging talent. Now she's naming them. What's going on?
You are a reflection of what you call others.
Oh my goodness, you are so true. Oh my God, that's a good point. But besides that, a lot of people aren't really even taken to her personality on this show. Yeah. Why do you think they're not liking Nicki on the show?
I don't know.
You don't know. Be real, keep it real. No. I mean, there hasn't been any talk about Mariah. Of course, there was the feud between the two. But a lot of the viewers are saying they don't really...
People just want real, and she's not it.
What is it? Is it just...
It's just too much.
Yeah? It's too much for TV?
She tries too hard.
Yeah.
Yes.
I say she is definitely bringing the quirkiness, weird, like entertainment to the show. Maybe people feel distracted where they're just like
it's like you have to be serious at some point.
Right.
Shut it down, turn the switch off.
And it's kind of weird because it's like I was about to say what was that? Studio crash. It's kind of weird because she is the youngest on the cast, and then she's like running things. And we all know Mariah's the Don Diva at the table. Come on. Exactly. Like, she's been in the game 20-some years, and now, like, you just got in the game and, like, you're running things. So I think maybe their roles conflicted. Nicki, you know, came in like, I'm a boss, and Mariah's like, please, I am the boss.
Exactly.
So I don't know. You guys let us know what you think their conflict of interest is. But there was a lot of talk about this girl named Ashley Smith, because you know American Idol, aren't they known for like giving you the craziest people looking people? You
don't
can't
judge a book by its cover.
You can't, right? That's what came to mind when I thought that. Because this girl had on pink. Nicki named her Blondie.
Yes,
she's a black girl with blonde hair.
A septum nose piercing.
Yeah.
Looking like a bull.
Right. So they were just like, oh, we're gonna hear some clown voice. Right. She belted out something. They were like, what in the world? That came from you? So they were taken by surprise, and they got a unanimous yes, you're going to Hollywood. Yeah. So that was nice to see. You never judge a book by its cover. But give us your predictions. Do you think Ashley will make it in the top 10, top 5, top 3? Let us know. Leave your comments below. congrats to them. I'm sure their mom is happy as well. Next, Diva News. The internet is going into a frenzy over this Super Bowl commercial. Kate Upton, this model that has been in the news lately. I don't know what it is, but they keep blowing her up. So, allegedly, she had invented the cat daddy. Right.
Wow.
Come on, people.
Never
Like,
heard of
seriously? Right. She didn't invent it. It's so funny. She did the cat daddy during a photo shoot. And they were like, Kate Upton invents this cool dance while she does her photo shoot. Like, seriously? No. So,
Cat daddy.
right. It's awful. So, now she's in the news for doing this 90-second commercial, and it's allegedly too racy for television. She's been criticized. We saw the commercial.
No. I don't see it.
If anything, it was corny.
Yeah.
And it was like corn. She's had studs, and
she had basic sandals on.
She's
Her
like
shape
blowing.
was not up to par.
Right, like I don't get the big deal about her, right? I don't know what it is that they blew up.
They saw something we didn't see.
I really want to know, like, what is the big deal about Kate Upton? It was so corny. She was blowing bubbles. She showed her bra, her tank top, and that was it. And then the guy had like a water fountain, like, ding, like
shooting out water.
Come on, like it was so corny. But it was for the new Mercedes-Benz CLA.
The Benz look nice.
Yeah. Tell me about it.
That looks nice.
Right? I was like, forget what's happening in the cars, right? I didn't even see her. But you know, guys, give us your opinion. It's just, was it too racy? We didn't see anything that was too wrong with it. If we missed it, you know, let us know what you think.
Right.
Leave your comments below. Also, crazy surprise. Nene Leakes goes to the Ellen show. And we all know how crazy Ellen can get, right? Well, if you hadn't heard, Nene had actually divorced her ex-husband of 14 years. They actually rekindled their relationship and got married again. He proposed to her. So she's planning a wedding and everything, and she was on the show talking about it, and Ellen said, can you invite me to your bachelorette party? She's like, oh sure, I'd love to have you there, Blondie. She's like, oh yeah, okay, great. Come on out, guys. Like 5 naked guys.
Here comes a stripper.
Right? Come out stripping. They were already, forget stripping. Well, they were almost stripped. They came out.
Wife beaters.
Right? Ripped off their tank top.
And got to work.
I'm talking about they were twerking it.
They were top-notch male strippers.
There was this one guy that I'm talking about bent over, touched his toes. I'm like, what?
He was really
He's a
getting
stripper.
it. Right?
He's really a stripper.
I'm over here trying to take notes. Like, where you learn that at?
They were twerking more than I've seen some girls twerking.
Exactly.
Like, seriously. You seen the YouTube twerk videos? No, they don't have nothing on these dudes. You gotta check.
That's the real twerk team. You gotta see it.
I kid you not. It was hilarious. She's over here in tears crying. What? And Ellen is so about it. She threw a stack of ones in her lap. Ellen is crazy. She knows how to have fun. But I just thought that was just freaking hilarious.
Yes,
it was
a
too
great
funny.
laugh.
What did you guys think? Was that too much for TV?
Right.
Was that a little bit too much? I don't hear any complaints now. But that one dude, he was really like twerking it. You're gonna see him. You see what we're talking about. We're not exaggerating. He was bending over, touching his toes. He could have been in the Luke video.
Right.
Let me see it, but
getting it.
oh my goodness. But I mean, that's great. Shout out to Nene Leakes. But the catch was, if you didn't know, Nene actually was a freak back in the day. She actually was a stripper. Trying to make it through college, I believe, and with the kid. Yeah, times were tough. She was a stripper. And her and her husband actually just opened a strip club in WeHo called The Cake Factory. She probably was going to hire that one too. Exactly. Because he was putting in extra.
Contact information.
Right? I'm sure. Because he was putting a little too much in it. He was trying to get his next gig.
He was putting his heart in.
He was going to get his next gig off of that.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. So then our next news is about LeBron James. No, he's not a diva, but he had a diva moment. He was caught doing some karaoke video in this hilarious wig that he looked like he borrowed from Willie Yim Yam Jenkins. Y'all seen Willie Yim Yam? This guy, LeBron James, is huge, and he's in this wig, and he's clowning. Everybody lets loose to Michael Jackson, but I was like really surprised. He was shaking his hips.
Yes, he was getting it up there.
He was like shaking his hips. He was
the little leg up.
He was serious, right?
Yes.
I was like, this is a new LeBron James. Then he had a hype man, Dwayne Wade. He came out, and then they pull a girl from out of the crowd, and they're battling.
Yes.
I'm like, are you serious?
This older lady. It was her birthday, so she was the lucky one that got chosen.
Oh my God.
They sat her in a chair and went to work.
They went to work. I mean, LeBron was shaking his hips. Dwayne Wade wasn't, but I mean, it was just so funny. Then they ended up fighting over the girl, and then that was all she wrote. But funny video. Make sure you check it out in the link below. And then our last story of the day is about Steve Harvey. OMG. Steve Harvey had a beautiful segment on TV. He's been on TV as a TV show, and he had a birthday bash on the show, and his staff actually surprised him. They surprised him with this couple from Florida. This couple was very special to him. It was very sentimental because Steve Harvey broke down in tears, like boo-hooing.
And had all the audience crying.
No, the whole audience. It was like, oh, we were at home,
we
like,
tearing up.
Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, that's so great. So what happened was, way back before Steve Harvey made it into Hollywood, he was a struggling actor, comedian, trying to make it. He was a carpenter. He worked for their company, and they actually had a travel agency fund. They opened an account for him, and he said he ran it up to like over 11 grand.
Yes.
Trying to make it, flying all over the
back and forth.
And these people, if they didn't lend a helping hand to him, God knows where he would be.
Exactly.
And that, you could tell that was running all through his head, because he just broke down, and it was so sentimental for him because he had been looking for this couple and couldn't find them. So you could tell they had their little cliches. He said, "Hey Steve, you still love me, man?"
Right.
And he was like, "Here's your girlfriend," which was his wife. So I guess like it was like some little cute thing that they had going on. But very cute video. Lesson of the day: if you can extend a hand, if you can extend a leaf, an olive branch, a helping hand to anyone, just do it. You never know, you could make a life change for them. You could make a day, you could change their day, let alone their life. So be sure to extend a helping hand to anyone that you can. It's your favorite diva, Dangerous Diva, signing out. And
bye.
Beautiful Yaz, signing out. Check out the channel, Diva Dosage, giving you all the diva information. Peace.